Go.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy DJ Young Cee, my nigga. Sorry for the delay. Oh man, I got Jersey's finest in the building. Let them know who I got in this motherfucker right now. Oh, this is
I ain't got tragedy.
epic. This is
Uh,
gonna be epic.
I'm just out here. I'm from Plainfield. I'm from the Queen City out here. I've just been recording for a minute, just trying to work on sending things in between, trying to stay preoccupied, trying to keep the money coming in. Um, I haven't been doing. I've been doing much lately, man. DJ Young Cee, I can't be busy like you, but I'm just trying to stay motivated. I talk to my people, Pete. We're gonna go work on a new track. Hopefully, do another video for it. Um, Something different, a little slow tempo, up tempo, something like that. I'm let you hear it when the track finish. So now I'm gonna send it to
But
you.
send this to me ASA fucking P. Now, I got a bunch of questions to ask you. You know what I mean? I gotta get to the shit. Gotta get to the good shit. So, let me get my notes out because I got a bunch of shit I had. You know what I mean? Pre-quote for you. All right. Listen, if you could do a show anywhere right now, we booking a flight tonight. Where we going?
This country in this country. I mean, in this country, I go where you at, Miami, Florida, with the whole little beach area. Um, and out of this country, I had to try something messy like Cancun, where they record the Bachelorette, all types of stuff, the Bachelor
This
series, all
nigga
types of
trying.
stuff.
This nigga trying to go down to Mexico and do all kinds of extra shit. That's the only reason why he said that answer, my nigga. I bet. So I just flew into Jersey. I'm not going to Atlantic City to go waste all my fucking money like I usually do. Where's the gloomiest place in Jersey?
Gloomiest place in Jersey.
Everywhere.
Bypass
Everywhere.
Atlantic City. Oh man, after this virus shit, all types of stuff out there. Damn. The gloomiest place right now you could go to that's just like big depressed, like real depressing. It's not popping or nothing. It's North New Jersey, because it's like they had the Prudential Center. They do concerts. They do all that type of stuff,
I
but not the
remember the
same,
Prudential
man.
Center.
Everything slow pace. You just
Uh,
can't mingle or nothing now, man. It's not real anymore, man. When summertime, summertime, when I was younger, summertime used to be summer. When
facts,
nice and warm
facts.
after the weather break, everybody out doing whatever, mingling, hanging out late nights. I mean, if it
My
gets
nigga, I
cold late
remember
night,
those
got the
days.
sweatshirt and all types of stuff on. But people just getting their licenses, things like that. But now, man, everything's so pitch. You gotta do all. If you go anywhere, you gotta be a sporting event. But only
Okay.
thing out here left, I can't say you gotta go to the Jets game at MetLife because the Giants not. Nah, I'm sorry, man. The Giants not doing their numbers like they supposed to out here, man.
Oh, shit.
You gotta
All
see the
right.
Jets.
So yo, listen, we in the studio tonight. Listen, I got a phone call I can make, and I can get anybody on the feature for you. Who's the first person you want me to call?
Um, since you down the area, I would like to hear something like I don't like too much rowdy music, but I like Plies out there. Barry Plies.
Oh, I ain't
Cause
heard that in the
he
interview
got.
yet. I
I'll
ain't
be
heard that
checking
in
him
the
out.
interview yet.
I'll be checking him out on like Facebook, and he be doing his posts and things like that. They always have on social media. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's like he's real low key, but he's real. I mean,
Okay.
I dig that track he did with Young Jeezy. Lose My mind.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
They
I
got
still
a
play
track.
that to this day.
Yeah, man. That track
I still
fly to
play
me,
that in the
man.
club to this day. Okay. All
I
right.
can
So
dig it.
bet. Who you want me to produce? Who you want me to call to produce the track?
Oh,
Aha.
that's a good one. To produce the track, it depends on what the track will be titled and how it's gonna go. But I
Nah,
like
nigga,
P
I
Diddy.
got one phone call. Hurry up.
P Diddy.
Yeah, that
P
nigga
Diddy
gonna
get on
sing
there
the
with
fucking song. We ain't gonna make nobody.
it. I mean, hey, you just perform it with him because he does the
Okay.
tours and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, just
He
make sure
did
you get
all
paid for them shows, all right? Make sure you get paid for them
yeah.
shows, all right?
We did the tours, man. It's like I mean I haven't been in one of his shows yet, But when he does tours, he do all that. It's like a big thing out there in New York.
Nah, I'm not going to front. The man could definitely put on a show. I'll definitely give him that. All right, cool. So listen, if you got somebody in the studio, it doesn't have to be an artist, doesn't have to be a producer, but you want them in the studio, who would that one person be? You have Michelle Obama. You have anybody up in that motherfucker. Who would you have up in there?
Give me real hype. I would have up to date. It'd be Megan Thee Stallion because Megan Thee Stallion do all the dance and stuff, or she do all that live popping stuff in the clubs and everything like that. Megan Thee Stallion.
This nigga trying to have some group. This nigga trying to have some wild shit going on in the fucking studio. All right, bet. I can understand that. All right. So Megan's in the studio. You got P. Diddy producing the record, and you got Plies featuring on it. Cool. Nice. Good combo. Good combo. Now, what's one thing you need in the studio when you're recording?
That's a good one. I had to pause at that. A lot of people go to the reefer and marijuana and stuff, but I really like maybe some alcohol, like
brown or white.
I'm not brown. I'd be brown, and the studio has to be brown. That you lay back somewhere and relax and stuff, it'd be white. But
what kind of brown though? We trying to see if he getting closer and closer.
I haven't drank heavy lately, but I like a RCA. Like maybe
he was close, ladies and gentlemen, it was close.
Who does a good Cavassier? Oh, Cavassier real strong.
Puffy said to Drake passive Cavassier, and y'all listen to his ass. You see now he got y'all. Listen how you got Jersey niggas out here living.
Cavassier real strong, man. You can't chase it. Don't chase it. So I would say like a common brand just to get used to drinking it. But like E.J. Cavassier or something like that at first, and then you just step your game up.
Did he just say easy way to Jesus? He said easy Jesus. He said easy Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna let you know he drink that shit. That's them Jersey niggas. Them Jersey niggas drink anything. I'm like, it's gloomy every day out there. So what the fuck you expect them niggas to drink? Listen, when you come to Miami, I got a shot of Hennessy for you, all right? You ain't got to live like that no more, all right? I promise you ain't got to live like that no more. Man, it's that easy Jesus. Oh, man. Yo, listen, wait till I talk about security this shit. He go be like, bruh, I told you those niggas out here still drinking that shit. All right, cool. So you got Easy Jesus in the studio with Megan Thee Stallion, with Puffy, and you got Plies on the record. Wow. All right, cool. We recording this shit in Jersey, right? What we gonna eat in the studio? You gotta impress this bitch. You gotta impress this Megan the Megan.
But Megan, if you ever follow her, she likes staying in shape and things like that. So I go to the Waffle House. Keep it real. I go to the Waffle House in the town. So I leave Waffle House. I get my breakfast stuff on waffles or French toast or
that nigga said Waffle House, dog. Waffle House.
But if I'm gonna order something, it depends on what I like to eat because people got real picky appetites and diets.
Nah, nigga, you said this is your studio session. Everybody got kick rocks. They gotta eat what you want.
They gotta stop at the Waffle House. It's got real diverse. You get buffalo wings, you get chicken fingers, all types of get ice cream on your waffles, everything else. Got waffles up.
He said bitches love chicken fingers. That's why he said chicken fingers, dog. Alright. So in the next 5 years, right? Where do you see yourself? Music's already booming. You moving now, but where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself more in the promoting area and management. I'm really currently looking for management like that, but I like to promote, get people involved. Like I got involved, and see how they turn out, drew me and with me, and just like a group thing, a real unified thing. So like some guidance to everybody in between things like that.
All right, what sets you apart from every other artist though?
to be real, a lot of artists don't write their own rhymes, man. They always styling by it and run these gimmicks and stuff. I mean, it's fly. You cannot the hustle because
True.
I mean you gotta sell yourself. You gotta gain things. You gotta promote yourself. But a lot of people, it's not real anymore, man. It's like what I grew up on. That's like Illmatic and then
We not
Reasonable
getting
Doubt,
that yeah, we never
and
getting
then
that again.
now it's just more just keeping that alive and living off it. It's not being pioneered again. And then
Well,
Dr.
that nigga said
Dre,
living off of it.
Dr. Dre, and it's like they did the G thing, then the whole little West Coast thing with the gangster rap and East Coast rap, and South came out, and first No Limit, then Cash
But
Money took over, then
being from
everybody in
Jersey,
between.
right? Being from Jersey, how do you feel like, all right, Fetty Wap, there's Joe Buttons. I look at the rappers that I fucked with.
Joe
Naughty
Budden's from
by
Jersey City.
Nature. Yeah.
Uh, Joe Budden's from Jersey City. Naughty by Nature. They from L Town, East Orange. Um, Fetty Wap, he going to. I think I heard
He's from
about. Yeah, I go
Patterson.
to Passion. I go to Passion to the studio
Okay.
that I go to. So it's called our factory studio. But Fetty Wap going to little legal things and everything else. But he real popular out here. But
How
I
do you
think he
feel
don't rap
like,
out here.
fuck all that. I could care less though. I'm talking about how did that influence the culture? Like, all right, bet you seeing these people coming out of Jersey. How does that influence the Jersey people that are on the upcoming? You know what I mean? Like, how does that influence an artist like you to see? Because I bet you don't hear a lot of artists from Arkansas coming out. No, you good, girl. Is how much artists from Arkansas coming out? So that's what I'm asking. I'm like, how do you do it?
Um,
You know what I mean? How do you feel about artists that make it out of Jersey? Does that give you guys more hope because you got more hope than a nigga from Arkansas or Idaho? Definitely North Dakota.
it's more difficult to find their style. It's like when you have them come out when they came out, when they had their own version of hip hop and rap blended with like everything and give a type of music, you can't go out sound like them in a type of way when you go in front of people from their age
Okay.
group and their era.
Yeah, you can't. I'm not even gonna lie, you ain't know a lot about that part. All right. So being like I said, the artist that you are, how do you incorporate the sound of Jersey? Because Jersey got a big ass sound out there, like a big ass sound.
Um,
Yeah, I'm doing an interview right now, but it's all good, my G. So how do you feel that like you influence the sound of Jersey influences you, or does it?
well, when Joe Buttons came out,
Just
um,
close the door. I'll be out there in like 1 minute.
and he did what's that hit song he did? He did that. What's that old song? He remade the old song, Pump It Up.
Yes.
I think it was a Southern song. I forgot exactly what group did that song, but it was like a Southern song. I think it was like a go go song or something like that. I'm not sure.
A little bit of that era.
Yeah, but it's like he does. It's like when you go places and they want you to sound like a certain way. They want you have that delivery. They want you to always have delivery. You gotta know that when you rap and do things like that, once you are perceived that way, you have to stay that way to the public because they expect that from you. They always expect that from you. You gotta have consistency. You have to keep on bringing it and bringing it and bringing it, and you can't relax, man. It's like it's real like that. It's when all those other people, you can't be yourself sometimes and do a different track because it might make you fall off. It might make you lose your fan
How
base or
do
your group.
how do artists? Okay, bet. How do artists from Jersey feel about artists from New York? Let's start the beef now. Let's start the shit.
Uh, um, well, they
What you
will
think about
when it
these new
goes.
drill
It's like
rappers outside in the Bronx?
I mean, the Bronx got some tight rappers, man. I'm gonna be real. The Bronx got some real tight rappers, and I follow Mike Son.
Okay.
I got a couple of his albums. He did that New Bronx City movement. Um, then you got Queens, but a lot of older rappers that I used to listen to. terms of podcasts and things like that. Nori, I listen to Noriega a lot. Capone
Oh,
Noriega singing
I
that.
lived on the CNN. Yeah, I was just about to say.
And then but what's popping now is like Lil Baby, Lil Durk. You don't really you hear about Snoop Dogg because he's still alive, like from back then and still doing. I mean, but he went through all that stuff and he got Death Row
True.
Records now and he's still going through little conflicts between things and um it's hard to gather how many people out there with all that talent that stayed around, like to give people and help them along the way by just knowing the ropes and then following where they lead. But
Right.
with New York, it's like you gotta travel out there and get involved out there. You just can't think it's gonna come to you. It's
No.
like you gotta go out there and I'm saying you have to battle rap and all that other stuff, freestyle and everything else like they do. But I mean, it's good to get out and see what different styles are out there. Because you can't
Right.
just let me just shout this just thinking that what you have is say appropriate for what they need to listen to.
So, if somebody wanted to check your music and find you, how could people get in touch with you?
Um I'm on Instagram, the real wise one from the beginning of it. I gotta change the page up somewhere. I just started the project. So um I do Twitter, but I'm really on the real wise one all the time. I stay on the gram. Um what else? I do SoundCloud. I do YouTube channel called
Okay.
Tragedy. I put my videos up there. Every time I do a video or a single come out, like I just promote it. I have when I build my catalog from videos and songs I put out, then I'm gonna just come to it to try to put performances and things like that. But I mean, I'm just having fun with it right now, man. I'm just enjoying the ropes, enjoying
I
to get in
like
the
that.
crowd, and just staying motivated into it and just see how it turns out. I really
All
got
right.
into rap. I really got into rap with my older brother. My older brother, he lives in San Diego, California, but he does all of that stuff out there, performances. He used to manage a group that opened for the Icons. I don't know you remember them. The
What
Icons,
you
they
mean?
fronted up.
What you mean, dog? I'm from Miami.
They
I
were
ain't
from
got no other
Florida,
choice
right?
but to I have no other choice but to know who the fuck they are.
But
Dog, I might have I
he,
might have lived in New York most of my life, but I have no other choice. As a DJ, especially here, and you don't know that song, they gonna kick you the fuck out of the club right now. Right now.
um he, he did like his group opened up. He managed for group that opened up for him. So I was younger back then. So when I got older, I looked up to him. I got contact with him, went
Right.
out there. It's the group that opened up for him back then. That's some like old news. But the group that opened up back
Some
then, they're still doing
perfect.
shows at bars and things like that. But he like keeps me up to date with his magazine that he doing social media. And I just look at it like his creativity and his motivation after all these years. It's still motivated like that. And it's cool to me. It's real neat. So I like to fall asleep.
So summertime's coming up right now. We got 2 more months basically. What do you got planned for the summer, my G? I need the last go. I need you to know before we get up out of here what you got planned for the summer.
I gotta go to Atlantic City to resort. Either that or Florida. Miami because it's like
Right.
when when the weather's nice, you can always go to the malls. You know, from out here, you go to the malls. You can do what club scenes, casino, but you don't have to go to the gambling casino. You got the app stuff and everything else. Is that or Nevada, Las Vegas? Because
All right.
it's a real tourist attraction. You always something going on out there for real.
But give everybody one more time your social media so they can follow you, get in touch with you. You know what I mean? I need everybody to know who the fuck I got. Yo, we doing a part two.
Uh,
I'm just letting you know after the
I,
summer and everything, and you drop the new music, I definitely gonna need a part two.
I'm on YouTube, Tragedy, Tragedy, like Red Tragedy. You can find the tracks, Mastermind, Find Yourself, or Fire. I just did the Fire video.
We're gonna do the do the review on Monday about that one. Trust me. Monday night we on the live. We definitely doing the music review for that one. That's gonna be fun.
You can find me on SoundCloud, Tragedy, or even Instagram. I'm on the gram all the time on my phone. And the Real Wise One.
I
It's
bet.
the Real
Yo, it's your
Wise
boy.
One with the spaces in between. Not the what I forgot the name of the space. The lowercase spaces, like the not the one in the middle, but the long one. And in between is the Real Wise One on Instagram. It pop up. But we got dudes again. You know, because I'm having a good time. I mean,
nigga, I told you
you
what's up.
stay
Part
super.
two. Part two, what's up? I've been told you that. Listen, it's your boy DJ Young Cee. I'm letting y'all know right now. We got to get up out of here, but I got a part two coming up. All right, we got a part two. Don't go nowhere. All right, it's your boy DJ Young Cee. I'll be right back. All right, stay tuned.